Welcome back to Matter of Fact from Pennsylvania. One campaign issue that's resonating here is student loan debt. Americans owe nearly $1.5 trillion in outstanding student loans, and college and post-secondary education is now the largest source of consumer borrowing behind mortgage loans. In Pennsylvania, graduates here have the highest average student loan debt in the country, owing about $36,000 after graduation. Our correspondent Jessica Gomez tells us as the state tries to get a handle on this growing crisis, many borrowers are worried their debt will follow them for life.
29-year-old Carlos Aponte riding his bike the 15 miles round trip to work to save money.
It's a better story, right?
The Philadelphia high school history teacher is in debt and has been since he graduated from Temple University 7 years ago.
Oh, it's the biggest regret of my life. Yeah, definitely is. It's $192 a month is the minimum payment.
Aponte's student loan debt, though, no laughing matter. The first in his family to go to college, he applied for $50,000 in federal and private loans. So far, he's paid back about $14,000 in an income-based repayment plan. But with high interest rates early on, Aponte now owes $57,000, more than he originally took out.
The vocabulary was all foreign to me. Variable rates, fixed rates, Stafford loans, Stafford plus loan, parent plus loan. I really didn't know what any of it meant. I just thought I was going to go be of service to other people and everything will work out because I'm trying to do the right thing.
It will impact their ability to buy a home, to form a family, have children.
At the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia, Dubravka Ritter specializes in student loan debt. She says the skyrocketing cost of college tuition is part of the problem.
We have some of the highest tuition, especially at public universities in the country. In addition, the pre-recession levels of support from the state for public education have not yet been restored.
It's either save or make some changes.
Jennifer O'Mara, also the first in her family to go to college, took out $36,000 in federal loans to get her undergraduate and master's degrees. Her husband, Brad, is a disabled veteran. So until recently, the 29-year-old was working 3 jobs at a nonprofit, a pizza restaurant, and cleaning homes.
I have a story to tell you.
Then, last November, things changed. O'Mara ran for a seat on the Pennsylvania state legislature and won, becoming the youngest female Democrat to get elected. She's making student loan debt priority number 1.
It's a really stressful situation. You thought you were doing everything right, and now here you are, you have your degree, you have a good job, or so you think, and you still can't get ahead.
There's many choices and opportunities for everybody out there.
O'Mara enlisted the help of another millennial freshman representative, Republican Megan Schroeder. They've created the Student Debt Caucus.
Everybody seems to have a story about this. So that means it impacts all of us, and we need to do something about it.
The state reps say they're focusing on predatory lending, college tuition costs and transparency, and how to improve financial literacy for young people.
Letting students know, okay, if this is the field you want to go into and this is your major, this is probably some of the job opportunities and this is what they make.
We're going to be digging out of this debt problem for years and years and years. And I don't know how I'm going to look my kids in the face and tell them that they need to now go to college and do the same thing that I just did. How do I set them down that same path?
How many of you think you're going to go to college some point in your life?
Carlos Aponte feels the same pressure when it comes to his students.
How do I, in good faith, tell students to go to school if they're going to take out this kind of debt as an 18-year-old? This is the biggest decision financially you're going to make almost in your life, and you have to make it at 18 years old. Yeah, I think the tree's trying to fight back.
He's still passionate, though, about making a difference, taking his students out to volunteer in local neighborhoods, hoping to pass on the life lessons he learned the hard way.
I would tell my 17-year-old self to relax, take a minute, go find help, go find someone who's been through it, and don't be in such a rush to go be a grown-up without growing up yourself.
In Philadelphia, for Matter of Fact, I'm Jessica Gomez.
Pennsylvania's Attorney General has joined other states in suing some of the country's top student loan servicers, accusing them of pushing students into bad loans and other predatory lending practices.